the West African ladies, it seems like you lack training, right? It seems like you people lack training. And when you travel out of the country or from wherever you find yourself, where your mom gave birth to you,
they're easily influenced.
I'm coming there. You see,
influenced.
They overdo things. You see, they forget where they come from.
Telling me any decision that I'm going to make about a woman, I should make sure I did not marry a Nigerian woman.
Yes, you see, that is why
who is the person telling you? The person who has a failed marriage already.
No, you don't know
he had a
everybody
failed marriage and he has 5 divorces, and he's the one that has been cheating on his wife, and his wife left him. Then he's advising you. Mind who you take advice from.
You don't know
West African women are the best thing that can happen to you.
Why are we dealing on this issue now? Why are we talking about this issue right now? Because everybody's complaining about it.
Can you keep quiet for me to talk?
I will not keep quiet. I'm asking you a question.
Shut up and let me talk, please. With all due respect, keep quiet and let me talk.
That's very rude to tell a girl shut up. You know that.
Don't say shut up. You're not going to tell me to shut my mouth up.
That's why you guys say we are masculine, right?
That we are rude and we don't respect our men. Because you are telling me to shut up.
He needs to apologize because he just
apologize for
no, I don't need an apology. I don't need an apology because this is what they are, and this is how they are brought up. So I know them, and I'm not going to accept an apology from him.
And you don't feel
because I don't feel no. I don't feel that I don't feel any offensive on that because I know my men. This is how they brought up.
Can we go? Our parents are telling us to get married too.
Still your parent is still telling you how to get married. Your parent has to tell you, or your mom or your dad has to tell you that get married before you. Look at how to make love. Yes, you know how to make love, but you don't know how to marry.
Oh, really?
He's even saying that time will come when people are having sex with animals. Sometimes it's happening since 90 Okomboro. Yeah. He's so backward. When you talk about reading,
so this is what you call exposure.
I read books. I write books. I write books. I'm a script writer. So that's not how you tell me I don't know about stories. Because what will I write in my book if I don't read? You get it? So most of these things I read them. I went to school. Concerned about people's author of book and concerned about people's parents not teaching people how to have sex normally.
Because we're disgracing your family.
This Gen Z world, we are doing 50-50. So if you are doing 50-50, how do you expect me to keep quiet when you are talking?
You are going to do 50-50 with the person that wants to sleep with you by all means.
Because you're saying West African ladies, we are like men, we talk like men, we behave like men. We are not allowing you guys to do whatever. You're not allowing you guys to be the man.
East African ladies don't behave like that. You will never see East African lady approach her and she will give you attitude. It will never happen. East African lady, like the Kenyan, the Ugandan, they will never do that. And you, these ladies, the West African ladies, you are not beautiful more than these East African ladies. In terms of beauty, in terms of stature, you're not near to these ladies. When a Ugandan lady is standing there, you can attest to that. This lady is damn straight.
You have lost your self-esteem. You try to be like the white woman. That is why you're bleaching. You try to be like the white woman. That is why you're divorcing your husband. You try to be like the white woman. That is why you feel like you are equal with your West African man. You try to be like white woman. That is why your men are complaining that you are not even reachable here. You are not even approachable. They cannot talk to you. Even hello, ordinary hello is a problem. Welcome to Mr. Victor Show, where truths get very uncomfortable. Today, as usual, we have two beautiful West African ladies on the show. And there is something very, very important we have to find out, or we are going to interrogate today. And one of it is, who leaks the sex tape between man and woman, and who gives the permission? What I mean is, in a relationship, who leaks the sex tape? If I'm in a relationship with any of the lady and we'll have a sex video, who leaks it? This is what we want to find out. My name is Mr. Victor. I am from Nigeria and I am the host of this show. And my social media handle is Vic Influencer in all platforms. Every platform, Vic Influencer. Nothing changed. Welcome to Mr. Victor Show. So I want to start with you. The ladies said that I should not start with her.
Oh, really?
How do you see our West African ladies here in Dubai? To start with.
West African ladies here in Dubai.
Yes.
I'm James from Ghana. And I'm only active on TikTok. That's at Jamester_S. That is my handle for TikTok for now. Actually, dealing with the West African ladies in Dubai, UAE, Dubai, to be precise, is very difficult. They're having some kind of pessimism that when you approach them or any man approach them, that kind of pessimism is eating them up. When I talk of pessimism, like bad mindset, like you can see a lady passing by, you just say hi. Even maybe you are asking for a direction to a place. She just frown her face like a monster. Like, you're not, like, the kind of lifestyle they are living here is so ridiculous and so disgusting that I always tell people. Last time I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and I was telling them, why is it that our ladies living here are behaving like that? You can see a lady approaching her to ask her if something, not even like, I don't know why they're having the mindset that every man that approach them is trying to propose or is trying to take their contact. I don't know where they got that kind of mindset from. And you know, as a lady, as a West African lady, like if you are brought up well, you shouldn't behave that in such manner. It's very bad, totally out of context. Because when you see a lady that you are approaching to ask her something, or you have a convo with her, you yourself, it will not even come in your mind to just say, maybe I need your contact, or let me just take you back. Just recently, something just happened. I spoke to a lady. I think that was Monday or something like that, and then we had a discussion offset before, like. So I was trying to contact the lady to ask more detail, in a respectful field, how I was brought up. If you want to have a good conversation with a lady or with somebody, you don't need to text. Because without WhatsApp and those kind of stuff, what were you doing? We're calling people to have a good conversation. So I just text this lady. I never wanted to go straight to the point. So I just asked her, can I call you? She said, she never replied. She replied late. So she said, she was busy. I said, okay, cool. She was like, what's up? Why do you want to call me? I was like, so I changed the conversation. I said, I just wanted to check up on you. She said, it's not necessary. I said, really? It's not necessary for me to check up on you? So instant, you know what I did? I just blocked her and deleted her contacts from my phone. It's kind of disrespect. And you are nobody. You are nobody. You see, West African ladies, it's about time they need to sit their damn ass down, like rethink, rack their brains and think. You not see East African lady misbehaving like that. I tell you.
No, but it looks like people are complaining that our West African ladies are always hostile. They have a hostile this attitude. You understand? They always act like men.
That is why I'm saying East African ladies don't behave like that. You will never see East African lady approach her and she will give you attitude. It will never happen. East African lady, like the Kenyan, the Uganda, they will never do that. And you, these ladies, the West African ladies, you are not beautiful more than these East African ladies. In terms of beauty, in terms of stature, you're not near to these ladies. When a Ugandan lady is standing there, you can attest to that, this lady is damn straight. Yeah, she's straight and she's beautiful.
He said, excuse me, what do you want to talk?
You see, it's very bad.
No, but
hold on, let me. It's very.
She said, excuse me. It's okay.
It's very bad.
No, but so many people are complaining this.
Yeah, it's very bad.
I'm not trying to
and
come in right now.
The ladies, the West African lady, they need to learn something from the East African ladies. Maybe some of them, they were not brought up well.
No, is it that they left home? Because I don't think this is how they are back home.
No, you see, what is in you is what you bring it out.
No, I don't think so.
No, let me tell you something. If somebody wants to do something, it's like there is a saying, when somebody gets money, then the person begin to be yes. No, the person is having the character in her already, but the person was not having money, he was broke.
Yeah.
But the money will reveal the real identity of the person.
Mm-hmm.
You get my point? So when somebody is hungry, the way the person will approach and take something from you is different when the person is fully satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
The way the person will act when he's satisfied is different from when he's hungry. The same thing applies to the West African ladies.
So we would like to find out what is the difference between...
There is attitude bad attitude.
No, we cannot conclude because they are here to speak.
If you are not having bad attitude, let me tell you something. If you are not having bad attitude, what makes you feel so big to the extent that if somebody is approaching you or if you're having a conversation with somebody, you might think that like the person is nowhere close to you. What kind of lifestyle is that? How are you going to classify that kind of attitude? Lifestyle, what are you going to classify? Is it good attitude or bad attitude?
No, it's okay when they behave like that because you already know. And since we are complaining, this thing is, so many West African guys have started complaining and also started distancing themselves from them. You understand?
That's what I'm saying.
So now they feel like, no, I cannot have a good relationship with West African lady here. Maybe when we go back home. But as for here, I need peace of mind because I cannot go 12 hours duty and I will still come home and start arguing for what doesn't make any sense.
Let me tell you something. Most of the West African ladies who misbehave like that are the people who come from poor background.
Sorry, let them come in.
No, it's okay.
No. Yeah, this is like.
I think this is the time for him to express how he feels about us.
Exactly.
No, it's
just
not.
allow
This
him.
It's not how I feel. That is what is going on out there.
Of men here.
Let him talk. We are okay.
Allow him. We are here to defend ourselves.
Yeah, let him finish.
Let him finish.
There is no time we can come.
One thing,
we don't
Has any Ghanaian or Nigerian guy
Mr. Vic, let me tell you something here. You see, West African ladies hate the truth. You see, when they are growing up in their community, in their country, West African ladies, when she begin to hit the age of 15, 16, 17, 18, men will begin to approach them. And the kind of people they will mingle with them, the kind of guys they will meet them on their way, try to infuse something in them for them to feel like they are big.
So are you trying to defend us right now?
I'm not defending you. Listen to me very carefully. But I'm trying to let you.
He's when they come back because of the size of men that we are dating.
That is what I'm trying to. I just want to know.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
You see, West African lady who is feeling so big, you go and see that Liz's boyfriend and my bro. You will feel sorry for her. Very like. You see, it's like the kind of people, especially in UAE here.
Just let me know.
Especially in UAE here.
Something he's feeling is something I'm feeling. Immediately he finishes, I will start.
As you see something, especially in UAE here.
You don't have to because the truth is bitter.
Yeah.
And when you are hit,
no one hates you here.
That's what I'm telling you.
I am very cool with what he's saying.
That is what I'm telling you.
Because maybe the kind of people that he's meeting them, that is why he feels that all West African ladies are like that.
But that West African guys are
it depends on the kind of women that you are meeting.
You see, because West African ladies,
the kind of location
the West African ladies love bamboozling around.
The kind of women
they love bamboozling around.
Okay,
they are full of bamboozling lifestyle. So when I talk about bamboozling lifestyle, it's like all they have is full of lies.
Okay, fine.
That's why they are devil incarnate.
How you are bringing things out.
Nah, I'm telling you the gospel truth.
We appreciate
no lady is not bamboozling around. You just appreciate things.
For all men.
Nah.
If you're talking for all men, then I am here to talk for all women in West Africa. My name is Sabina and my TikTok name is Sexy Security. That is what I'm using for now. I'm a Ghanaian. Son of God, thank you. Can I come in for the first time? Okay. I will not say what he's trying to say is out of context, but maybe where he's staying, the location also.
It's not the location. I think
now she's talking, so let's allow her make a point as well because we allowed him when he was talking.
Location has nothing to do with
important.
I have nothing to interject with.
Location has nothing to do with character.
Allow her to talk now. At least this is our time to talk. Mama, fine.
Thank you, girl. So
you guys are still here. We are suffering outside the world.
We don't care about you guys. Can I talk? Do you think we care about you?
No, continue.
Or we care about Son of God? No, we don't.
Continue.
Thank you.
We don't care about you people too.
Okay, fine. It's up. Okay, fine. Let me continue this. So as I was saying, Son of God, where he's staying, can also tell us the people that he's meeting every day. And where you're staying can also tell all the people the kind of women that you are meeting daily. So I would say is that I will not say no to you because you have not been dating all West African women. It's the people that you know. You understand? The people that you know. Okay. So I cannot say is that what you're saying is...
Okay, let me give you statistics. In Africa, the most arrogant women you will find in Africa are West Africans.
Okay, I don't know. For me, I don't know.
No, you can
check right now.
You see the problem with these people.
Can I say
you see the problem with our ladies.
Something about
majority of the ladies, majority of the West African ladies, I don't want to use some words, but majority of them, I say, are illiterate. They don't learn. You know something? Even you can meet a lady, for a lady to even give you a direction for you to go to a place. It's very difficult for the lady to express herself.
How do you approach that lady?
Hold on.
How do you
I'm a gentle guy. I'm a gentle guy.
Education, she cannot even give you direction like a map normally. Like she should be a map. Like there should be a map in her head. She can tell you go left, go right, turn around, sit back, go. Like she should have.
So
it. That's what he's trying to say. It's fine. Okay. Can I just answer a few of your questions?
You have a point.
Can I answer a few of your questions?
You can proceed.
I'm Nigerian. Obviously. My name is Lucy. You can get me on YouTube, Lucy Show, Luci, and then Show. You can get me on Instagram, Lucy the Price, like the price you have to pay. You get it? You can get me on TikTok, Lucy Niva, Lucyniva. You can get me on Facebook, Lucy Peter. From the beginning, he was asking about the arrogancy, and you were like, you had an experience with a girl, right? And you tried to call her on the phone, and she was like, it's not necessary, right? And then you feel bad about it. I understand, and I'm not going to doubt that it didn't happen. It happened, and it's your experience, and it's that girl, and it's not the whole West African girls.
Exactly.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay, I understand that most of us have strong personality. Like, we have some little bit of masculinity, the way we behave, the way we talk. I get your point, okay? But I feel like...
Majority of you.
Like West African girls.
Majority of you West African ladies are the people that will take their husband abroad and divorce them.
I agree with you. I'm not arguing with you here. So back to your point.
What is the problem with you guys? That is the question that we ask.
It's because we have strong personality.
What strong personality?
I'm about to tell you. Are you going to wait for me? We have strong personality. We have strong expectation from our husbands. We have high level of respect from our men. We want to be placed where we want to be. We don't want to be below. Like he said, even if you're going to ask someone for a road in the metro or something, they're going to answer you rudely or stuff like that. He wants this kind of feminine, soft kind of ladies. Yeah. We're not created
okay, let me
like
tell you
that.
what the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. Wait.
Let me tell you what the problem is.
When he was talking, you allow him to talk.
Exactly.
This is the reason why they're always talking about us. We don't respect that, and then we are so rude.
Exactly.
Can you allow us also to express our?
You are wasting our time. That is why it has to come.
You see how they are talking to us.
No.
So you are expecting us to be so respectful, and when West African men says West African women don't respect. This is what they mean. They want us to bow down for them. They want us to always put our hands when we are talking.
To ask you a question and they will answer.
Yes. They don't want you to talk.
Okay.
Now this is what you guys are doing. The same thing that is happening when back home. This is how we were brought
with this type of temperament.
Yes, this is how.
What's happened is that you have lost yourself.
We are not lost.
Wait.
We are not lost. I did not say what happened to him was a lie.
And you're about to cut her mouth out.
No.
Just allow her to talk.
No,
and you understand why we are doing so.
This is not a space to glow. This is a space to approach the truth. And what we're trying to do now.
What is
the truth?
What is the truth? Can you tell us the truth?
Let me tell you what is going on. The same reason why that you feel that your God-given skin is no longer good for you and you're trying to change it.
Are we talking about?
It's the same reason. Listen.
Are we talking about rudeness or you're talking about
enhancements like beauty?
Wait.
Don't divert. I don't want you to go away.
I'm trying to tell you what is going on here.
He's bringing another point.
I'm trying to tell you what is going on.
We are not done with this.
Wait. You have lost your self-esteem. You try to be like the white woman. That is why you're bleaching. You try to be like the white woman. That is why you're divorcing your husband. You try to be like the white woman. That is why you feel like you are equal with your West African man. You try to be like white woman. That is why your men are complaining that you are not even reachable here. You are not even approachable. They cannot talk to you. Even hello, ordinary hello is a problem.
Really?
Yes, because you feel like what he can do, I can do it also. Why is he talking to me? You know?
What he can do?
Your colleague said that you have a little bit of
talking
masculinity.
This is what I don't like about West African guys. When they talk, they don't want to talk. They will talk plain.
You've lost your femininity.
They don't want to talk.
So,
we are here
okay,
to
continue.
You understand?
Have a discussion.
Yeah,
this is a discussion. You don't have to say it all. Allow it to also come in.
All right.
So that will also make the conversation. You understand? Understand.
All right.
He wants to say something.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, please go on.
All right. How many books do you read a day?
How many books do you
Hold
read?
on.
How many books do you read a
I'm
day?
asking this lady a question. I said West African ladies, most of them are illiterate. I want to ask you a question, a straight question. When was the last time even you picked a book to read? How many books do you read within a week or a day?
Because I work.
No. It's not a. How many books do you read?
To you, because I work 12 hours a day, so I do reading like 3 times in a week. And I read before coming here today because I'm having a podcast, so I have to read about my topics.
Okay.
So I read every day.
Okay. You're using work as an excuse, right?
But I answered your
You
question
answered.
at the
You read.
end.
Also, when was which book?
I read today.
Which book? Can you tell us the name of the book? Can you tell us? Can you tell us the name of the book?
Okay.
Are we here to learn?
No, hold on.
No, it's
can
fine.
You, can you tell us the name? You see,
he likes to downgrade women.
No,
like
I'm
the way
not downgrade.
he
You see, hold on.
That is what they've been doing back home. That is what they've been doing back home. Yes, that is what they've been doing back home.
Son of God or Victor tried to ambush us as women in this. Well, I wouldn't say ambush because it's not a military regime or soft. I feel like they just wanted to bring out the negative part of West African women. I feel like they were choosing their words wrongly.
Hold on, I'm coming. Listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the moment you left Africa is your time to shine. You divorce your husband.
You see, Mr. Vic,
think like a man, act like a woman.
Yeah.
Have you read that book before?
That is what I'm telling you. That is what I'm telling you.
That's
You see,
the book I'm reading right now.
You see, books that is not going to impact their life that they read. Only unnecessary stuff, unnecessary books. You see, let me tell you something.
Goodness.
West African
Why
ladies.
you be so rude?
He asked if we were reading. Oh yes, we are reading. Now it's an unnecessary book.
Okay, you said what book are you reading? What book are you reading? Tell us. What is the name of the book?
Which one would you prefer me
No,
to
what's
read?
the name of the book?
Think like a man, act like a lady.
You see, if somebody's reading a book that is telling you think like a man and act like a lady, see how she's going. That's why you're portraying this kind of lifestyle here.
Perfect. It's a perfect.
Because of them, man has the power.
Yeah.
God created man in different way, right? God gave men power, right?
Naturally.
To do what? To do what?
Right?
Can I know?
So that is why. That is why. Listen, let me explain.
Yeah.
Let me explain. Hold on.
God gives
energy to say it.
We agree that God gave man power to do what? Do you know what? Do you know what you're going to use that power for?
Please, can you keep quiet for me to talk?
I will not keep quiet. I'm asking you a question.
Shut up and let me talk, please. With all due respect, keep quiet and let me talk.
Shut up.
That's very rude to tell a girl shut up. You know that.
Don't say shut up. You're not going to tell me to shut my mouth up.
That's why you guys say we are masculine, right?
That we are rude and we don't respect our men. Because you are telling me to shut up.
Son of God was telling me to shut up, right? Yeah, is it right to say that to me? I would say no. That is not how a man talks to a woman. Especially, we are here to educate people, and then in showing such behavior tells how most West African men are. You know, we are running away because of such behavior. You know, they are not allowing us to be ourselves. They want to treat us the way they want. So I would say yes, that is the reason why we are all running away from them.
Okay, let me ask you yourself.
They're always downgrading women.
Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. You are reading a book. You see, she's reading a book.
Let me say something.
All right.
It's not about I said cosmetics, right? It's not about West Africans importing all the paint they mixed in Asia, bring it to try and look. It's not. They said, how do they say it? It's not how you look. You know, some men are easily swayed because of a lot of cosmetics that you applied. Some men are easily swayed. Then after some times they will start complaining. And this is why West Africa is the biggest patronizer of this cosmetics coming from Asia. But what we are trying to say is, it does not matter how much you apply. If you want to be like a woman, it does not take money to be like a woman. It takes the common sense that God given you and being in your place. You are a woman, you just need to act like a woman.
Yeah, you're talking about women being in their feminine energy, tapping into their femininity and being women.
All of you have lost it.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I get your point. I get your point. But he needs to apologize because he just insulted her.
No, I don't need an apology. I don't need an apology because this is what they are. And this is how they are brought up. So I know them, and I'm not going to accept an apology from him.
And you don't feel because I should apologize as well.
No. I don't feel that I don't feel any offensive on that because I know my men. This is how they brought up.
You know something? Let me tell you. You see the book she said she's reading.
You're talking about
right?
Me
Hold on.
talking about her book.
Why do you love it? Why do you like this kind of lifestyle is very bad? You know.
I don't love it.
Let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Let's deal with the
okay, right. All right. Okay. Now, okay. You see the kind of lifestyle you're portraying now? Mm-hmm. It's telling the real person you are.
Exactly.
So people will see you that you are rude and you're disrespectful.
Because you that is insulting me.
Hold on.
Now
hold
I'm
on.
Disrespectful.
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
You see, the West African ladies, it seems like you lack training, right? It seems like you people lack training. And when you travel out of the country or from wherever you find yourself, where your mom gave birth to you,
they're easily influenced.
I'm coming there. You see,
influenced.
They overdo things. You see, they forget where they come from.
Telling me any decision that I'm going to make about a woman, I should make sure I did not marry a Nigerian woman.
Yes, you see, that is why
who is the person telling you? The person who has a failed marriage already.
You don't know
everybody. He has a failed marriage and he has 5 divorces, and he's the one that has been cheating on his wife, and his wife left him. Then he's advising you. Mind who you take advice from.
You don't know
West African women are the best thing that can happen to you.
Why are we dealing on this issue now? Why are we talking about this issue right now? Because everybody is complaining about it, right? We were supposed to be 6 today deliberating on this thing, but the other people opt out.
Are you married?
No. Wait, I am not married.
Are you experiencing any West African lady right now?
Right. What do you mean right now?
No, I'm sure.
All my relationship with women have been only Nigerians. So, I know how you guys behave.
Can you tell us some of the bad character that she had?
If a man is not strong enough, that man cannot deal with you.
Can you tell us some of the experience you had with this girl, like your own experience?
Yeah.
Yes, tell us.
No.
Like she did
Mr. Vic, let me just you see, you cannot question him to tell you his relationship lifestyle to you.
Yeah.
You don't fit. You don't fit. In terms of you don't fit. No, you don't fit.
You just question me.
Hold on.
No. They are like that.
You don't fit.
They never allow women to express themselves.
You just asked me what book I read.
I'm telling you about.
And they want you to put your hands at your back when they are talking. That is called respect to them. They want you to lay down. They want you to stop talking.
Sabina.
They want you to be quiet all the time.
What is this trending right now that you have to, when you're making love to your man, you have to put the camera on? What is that?
This has been happening for a long
time.
No.
It's not now.
Hold on.
I grew up even when I was small. These things were happening.
We're talking about Africa and West Africa. What is this trend? Everywhere is where.
You guys like dragging negative attention to Africa.
Everywhere
this
is
happening
where.
everywhere. Every color is doing this thing. Do you understand?
No.
So
no, I know it happens everywhere.
Okay.
I know it happens other places, but what is it? I need you guys to explain to us. What is it that when you're with your man making love, you have to put the camera on? What exactly?
Who actually initiates this? Is it the girl or the guy?
And the letter, I don't know. I'm asking you. And we barely see the man's face.
So that means who is doing the video? The man.
I don't know.
No, like because I can't be holding the camera.
It's a question that he's asking you.
Be holding the camera while doing it, and my face is showing. So the man is holding the camera on me. It means it is you men that do that to us. So you are asking a rhetorical question.
One thing is that they love doing
you already
that.
know the answer.
You know one thing, they love doing that, but they are always hiding themselves, and they want to show you your face because he in his mind he's thinking that I am the man. Even when 10,000 people see my bola, I will still get a wife. But when you...
All right, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You're talking about who releases videos of sex tapes, right?
Yeah.
And you're talking like man. Why do you have that kind of an experience before?
Of course I have an experience.
You have that kind of experience that your nude on your sex tape is out there?
Exactly.
Oh, really?
I have it. I have an experience.
So, okay, let me tell you. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you. You see,
all right.
she said she's having that kind of experience that her nudes and sex video is out there. You know something? As a rational human being, right? When you're having sex with your partner and the guy is using phone or camera, so you're trying to tell me you are not aware that he's filming what you guys are doing? Is that what you're telling me?
Can I come in?
Yeah, as a question.
Okay, my own wasn't that. It wasn't me. But rather it was a tarnishing of image. Okay, it's someone who resemble me, who look seem like me. You understand? So the man used that one to tarnish my image
online.
Okay, online, on Facebook, all the social media. Okay, so my own wasn't like it's me, but it's someone who looked.
And you still felt bad about it. You can imagine because she's a lady.
Exactly. And you know,
you can imagine because she's a lady. I'm saying that you guys, 80% or 90%.
Thank you for saying sorry.
No, because she's trying to.
Because you just pop into her.
No, she said somebody blackmailed her and she's trying to explain herself. But what I'm saying is, this. How many? If I've heard this news, like 90% of this news had to do with women. Or her sex step is there. Her sex step is there. I barely heard man.
Can I come in? Can I come in?
As long as she's having experience, I think she can tell us more about that shit.
Can I come in? That is the reason.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, that is the reason. No, I have it. It's okay. Allow him. I told you, leave them. There is nothing.
Nothing about this is cute. Nothing about this is cute.
It's okay. Let me come in. Okay, that is what I said earlier. That men, they feel like if 10,000 women sees their nakedness, they don't care. But
you care.
Women, we care. We feel shame.
Yes.
You understand? And then it's always, our mental issues and we have so many experiences that for me, for instance, let me use my own for an example here. I felt so bad mentally, emotionally, physically, like everything, you understand? But, it takes a strong woman
to come back to her
come
feet
back
and act like nothing.
But he said it's not you.
No, she said even though the person looked at her, it broke her emotionally. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because
she still felt bad.
It's everywhere, and I cannot go to everyone's house.
There?
That person shows like
you know something. You see, you see.
Actually, yes, the lady at the end of the video, the lady came to the camera. You understand? And it's showing that it's not me. But the people who did not finish the video did not see that this is not the person. And even the video was 2017. And my own came out. They started blackmailing me that was 2024. You understand? It's an old video that they're using to tarnish my image, but it's okay. And once again, I was doing a video, like a video call with him. I was on I was rushing to go for an interview. So as a boyfriend who is directing me, I always say that you have to date someone who can direct you, like in some ways. You understand? So he was educated, and he's very educated. So I was calling him for some direction, like how that was my first interview though. So on the video call, he took a screenshot of me whilst I was rushing, taking my pants, like wearing my like he took a screenshot of me. And I would say that one, it's me. But the video that they're using all over the world wasn't me. You understand?
And who released that picture?
And that is my ex-boyfriend.
He released it?
He released it because he says, I cannot break up with him.
Does that justify your answer now?
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
He was using that to blackmail me for 6 months before I took a boat.
No, just wait. That do that to women.
No, it's okay. Just let me finish. Let me land. It's okay. Let me land. He was blackmailing me for 6 months before I take a bold step that it's okay. I'm tired. Whatever that you want to do, do. And then he started sharing it to his ex-girlfriends. So the ex-girlfriends started sharing my nude picture. And then later on, they were not okay. They were not in. It wasn't enough for them. It wasn't enough for them, and they started.
We are not here to listen to your story. We are not here to listen to your story.
This is what I mean. Hold on. I will land in some way that you understand some things. Right. You understand because he started sharing with them, and then they were not enough. Because the picture was not looking clear. So they have to look for something that they will attach it to it. That is when that they got the video from. I don't know, the video is from South Africa or Nigeria, one of their countries. So it was like they have to attach the video to the picture for it to go viral. And yes, they got everything and their mission was accomplished. So I started feeling bad. My family abandoned me. Friends don't want to see me. Like everybody don't want to see me.
So sorry about that.
You know, this one, when it comes out like this, not maybe someone, mostly men are sharing that nude pictures and nude video because they don't even care if they are that inside the video because they might think, okay, I have a big bola, so when someone sees us, sees me, he's going to come for me.
So what about me, the girl? What if I have?
No, they don't care.
They don't care. Let me tell.
They don't even care.
I feel. Yeah. I just want him to understand that the question is, maybe these girls
who
allow
released this video, but this one is
yes. Maybe the girls. What you want to know is who allows the video to come in. Maybe the girls allow the men to video them, but it's not the girls that post it.
Yes,
and you can also see what happened to Tiwa Savage when she was having, with her man. They did the video, but who posted that video online of Tiwa Savage? Was it Tiwa Savage? It wasn't Tiwa Savage.
It was who?
So you mean she posted her naked video?
No, I don't know. I'm asking.
I am not sure that even a mad woman.
Because she said
even a mad woman.
Yes,
she
what was
came
the
out
action
on
she took?
broadcast.
What action did she take?
Because she was getting blackmailed. So
what
did she do?
I have all the evidence there. He says you cannot break up with me. When you break up with me, I'm going to leak your pictures. I have your pictures with me. And then, yes, of course, he sent the pictures for view once. And I know that he has them. Okay, what will I do? I have to stay in the relationship because he have it. Okay, so later on, I was so tired in the relationship. I was so tired in the relationship. So I have to allow him to do whatever that he wants. So I am not sure that any woman will get up and take her phone and start posting her picture. No,
listen, relax. Blackmail is a crime, right? If somebody posted a Tiwa Savage sex video, Tiwa Savage is not in line with that. What action did she take?
She did her thing on the ground.
Okay.
She did her name, to clear the videos online.
What action did she take against the guy?
Definitely she will do something. I don't know.
Or you don't know.
But the question is what you said. Why are we going to post it? You think she did it purposely?
Do you think that even a mad woman will post her nude photos of new videos?
That is what we don't understand
it's
about you girls.
You have to understand this.
Let me say something here. You know something? When you are living with a bunch of shallow-minded people, when 5 shallow-minded people are mingling, you become the 6th person. Why? When 5 poor people are walking around and you are a friend of them, you become the 6th poor person. Because ladies of today move in with people that they are shallow-minded and immature guys. So the moment you move with an immature guy, automatically you, the lady, you become an immature lady. Hold on. Let me articulate my message for people to get my point. All right. You must see a lady, big body, moving around, but check the mind. They are shallow in the brain. Their IQ is very low. So what the lady is trying to tell us first, for me to believe that either AI or they just is that a Photoshop. You are just telling the cock and bull story, and no kid will go and believe this story.
I don't care.
You know something.
None of my business.
When you get involved with someone who is immature, at the beginning of the relationship, you're supposed to rectify. Notice that the guy that I'm getting involved with is immature, but they ignore all this kind of signs and go after the material thing that the guy is giving to them. Let me tell you something. Ladies of today don't like men who are serious about life, who want to discipline them, who want to tell them, don't go here, don't wear this kind of dress, don't do this. Ladies of today don't like that.
You want to discipline who is in competition with you?
Sorry?
You want to discipline who is in competition with you?
That's what I'm saying.
The nude now.
I'm coming there.
Yes, come, my love, come.
If you are matured enough, why should something that is private, why should you let somebody film you and you are aware that you are not that you cannot tell me you are not kids, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me whilst you are you are banging yourself in the room. Then why don't you do it outside for people to know if you want people to see?
Hold on, let me land. Point of correction.
Please, I'm not referring to you.
No. Point of correction.
Stop interjecting me. Let me land.
Okay.
I don't give a damn. I don't care. That is you or not.
No.
I'm just making.
I don't want you to say that you don't care.
We are talking about facts. Have I mentioned your name?
We are talking about facts.
Have I mentioned your name? I've not mentioned. I'm just making a general statement.
I want the people watching us.
I'm just making a general.
To know that
good. That's what I am telling you.
Yes.
I am telling you. That's what I am telling you. If you're having sex with your guy, nobody can tell me that when a guy is filming me, I will not see. A lot of sex videos that they are out there. You see that the lady is watching through the camera. She's happy doing video with the guy. So I am telling you, if a guy is doing something and you don't want that thing to be there, what are you supposed to do? Tell him to stop because it's private thing.
Yes.
That is why you guys are doing it inside and not outdoor.
You're right. Now,
but because we are living with immature ladies.
Yes.
And ladies that they don't think beyond measures. They think that sex and doing video of it is fun. And and sometimes I'll not blame the ladies too much.
Okay.
Because why? Some of the men use it for money online. You have something we call sex exploitation. They do that, they post that online to get money online. And secondly, maybe it's a revenge thing that the guy is doing against the lady.
Do you justify that act? Are you saying it's okay?
No.
Oh, listen, it's good.
My own question is, to me. Why will you film yourself?
That's what I'm saying.
Why will you
all this that I'm saying, the sex exploitation and the revenge act and those kind of acts that the men are doing. As a lady, as a rational lady who were brought up well, like brought your mom and your dad nurture you well, brought you up well as a Christian home or Muslim home. They will teach you all this. Now this thing is private, and you as the lady, you know that these things are private. So why is it a man is filming you? You not tell him to stop.
If you've grown to the age that you are having sex, you should know what is private.
Good.
We agree that it is private and it shouldn't be done. And your message is going straight to the women that they shouldn't allow a man
Why
film
are you
them.
defending
Now,
somebody filming
my
myself?
question is, the way you are talking about it, it's like the men are okay to post it because the women allow them to be filmed. So you are now saying they can post it. Is it correct that the men are posting it?
Somebody will become comfortable around you when you give the person the permission to become comfortable with you. That is why there's a saying.
Are you now saying it's okay?
That's why they are telling you, when you allow a dog to mingle with you so much, the dog licks your lips.
Are you still saying it's okay?
It's
yes
okay
or no?
because we're a fool.
It's okay for men to post our...
Let me tell you something. The reason why I say it's okay is because you're a lady, you're immature and somehow stupid. Let me tell you something. You are stupid in a sense that, why? First of all, the first question is hold on.
I just want to know.
The lady
is stupid.
General question. General.
I don't give a heck about my sister or my mother.
Women should not allow this. I get the point, right?
Yes.
Now that
he's
it
making
is
a
done,
point.
so it is okay for the men to also post it. That's what he's saying. That it's okay. They can post it.
You know,
so if you're dating,
Do you know that? Do you know that?
Anyone is
Do you
planning
do you
to
know
date
that?
them,
Do you know that?
please.
Do you know that
You
what
are
you're
not
saying?
safe.
What you are saying can
You see
happen to
you
your
see the
sister.
problem of
Even
these
him
people. You see
can
what
happen
He
to
can do
you.
it
they
to
are not
a
listening
woman.
to what I'm
He
saying.
can do it to the
You
woman.
know, they are
he's
just
dating.
making noise.
Okay, sorry
What I'm trying
about
to
that.
say
Don't
is,
say we are making noise.
what I'm trying to say
if
is,
we are making noise,
listen to me.
That is don't say
Sabina,
that we are making noise.
can you just keep quiet and listen to the
don't
message
say I
so
should
that you
keep
can give
quiet.
us good
I
points?
really hate that statement. Don't say I should keep quiet.
You see the lifestyle you are living here?
Don't say I should keep
It's
quiet.
portraying the kind of person you are. Do I think these two ladies, they are a typical example of West African ladies? Yes, of course. They are a typical example of West African ladies. The way they articulate message, the way they were nagging, gabbing, is a form of disrespect and arrogance. And they are displaying their lifestyle for people to see that the West African ladies are disrespectful and they don't know their left from their right, and which is very bad.
Don't say I should keep quiet.
So okay, continue, proceed.
Don't say I should keep quiet. If you want me to allow you to speak, you can say it in a nice way.
You see, the truth is a truth, and we need to call a spade a spade. If we're a fool, we need to tell you in your face that you're a fool. How am I telling you? You niggas are goofies, you know?
Mr. V.
You see something? Let me tell you something.
Son of God is making things worse here.
You know,
like,
you
he's
see,
trying to disrespect. For the first time, I forgive him. He repeated that thing again. Can you please tell him to
my
stop
question
that?
is, why would you allow somebody feeling
So why is it so? Why you so
if you allow
emotional?
somebody,
Like why?
If you guys
Why are you so
answer this question,
emotional?
if you allow somebody,
Okay.
Why would you allow somebody?
Listen to
Why
me,
would you allow
Mr.
somebody?
Vic. If you allow somebody to film you, are you not a goofy?
Okay, why do
No,
you allow
this is a
somebody?
question. Are you not a goofy to do that?
Both of us.
No.
Now,
Both of us in
I've
that
answered
act.
you. Are you happy
Both of
now?
us in
No.
that act.
Okay,
so
my
we are all
love,
goofies.
I get your points.
There is
When
nothing
it
like
comes
your love.
to-
No,
when it comes to sexual responsibility,
Yeah.
people have their different level of fun. People have, the way they interpret fun to be sexually. People use dildos while they're having sex with their partners. People want to film themselves. There are people who have camera, like real camera, not just ordinary phones. They do this for themselves, and after it, they still watch it. They love it. Like, there are people that are intimate, and that is what they call crazy fun. So when you allow, like he said, when you allow the wrong person misunderstand what sexual pleasure
So
is,
when you add
and the
camera, that
person
is when
decides
it is
to-
called crazy
and the
fun.
person-
You
depends
see
on
the
what people-
generation of
that's
these
what I
days?
said,
When you film
depends on what
yourself.
the person wants. It's
These
not what
niggas
I
are
want
acting
that
like
you
we
want,
want
to
right?
abuse them,
I'm
and
just
you
speaking
said,
man,
for
it's
those who
crazy,
have
man.
been in that
And
kind of
and you guys
condition.
are saying that we should not ask about your past.
What is the
We are
What is the
dating. We are dating immature and
I'm not
nonchalant
done
ladies.
talking.
It's
Can you
too,
guys
it's
just,
crazy, man.
allow us to also do the talking when you ask a question?
And you're saying that we should not ask about
So-
your past?
who if you want to marry a woman, please go and ask about her past.
Okay.
And before you marry her, that's your personal decision. It has nothing to do with we and everybody watching this podcast. Okay, what I'm saying is people have their own kind of fun. Like, there's some people that even love to have sex through their anus. They don't want to do it in a normal way. I mean, girls too, the way you guys want to do fun. Like last time we said that some men love to eat, they love it when the girl eats their shit.
What?
Some men love it when the girl is eating their poo, like their shit.
What
That
men
is
do
their
that?
own
What
sexual
men does
attraction.
that?
A lot of men, it's here on the internet. Like I think last year,
This kind of
thing
ladies
came
that
out
we are
and they
planning
were
to
saying
get
that-
married to. This
and they
kind
were
of
saying that,
ladies.
in Dubai here or
You see
other
how they are
places,
living their lifestyle?
I'm not done. Like what they enjoy is when they pull on a girl and the girl eats. So everybody have their own crazy fun. We're not going to be judging people
No, this
here.
is not crazy fun.
What
No, no,
about
no.
what
see
about
how-
the
you see-
videos?
you see
What
the way
about
she's
the
saying like
videos?
crazy fun.
No,
What
no,
about
no.
the
You are
videos that
telling
they've
me-
been releasing
it's-
from you?
This kind of
What about the
ladies.
crazy videos
Yo,
that they've been
guys, you
releasing
see
that
this kind of
men
ladies
are
that you guys
sleeping
are
with
dating
children?
them.
Excuse me, men are sleeping with children of 6 years old, 3 years old. Like a lot of things are happening on the internet, and old men, mature men, politicians, people that have money and the kind of fun that they go for is what they like to do. It is not normal. I'm not justifying that
Nobody's
this
eating
character
anybody's
is normal.
shit, please.
I'm not saying
crazy
that.
fun.
I'm not saying that this is justified. But
You
people
can do
are doing
whatever
it.
you want to do
And even
without...
after
Listen,
this
listen,
podcast,
listen,
people
listen.
will still do video of
Wait,
themselves.
wait,
If that is what they
We
like,
cannot- yes,
if that
we
is what they
cannot
like,
stop
do you
them.
understand? So that is their own kind of fun. It's not mine. It's not yours. It's not ours here. But people do this kind of a thing, and we cannot be fighting them and be judging them for their own sexual pleasure. I cannot do that. I won't allow it. Even if I do, Jesus Christ, my father will kill me. So I'm very, very sure I'm not going to get myself involved in such things.
Mr. Vic, you know something?
Okay?
We are dating this kind of non-charlatans. You get my point? you see the way she's articulating the message out there, calling this like crazy fun. You see?
This is
Since
not
when did we have this kind of crazy? That's what I'm telling them. When two immature people comes together, what you see is foolishness. See, as a grown-up lady, your mom and your dad brought you up well, and you are living this kind of calling it crazy fun. And you are expecting me to waste my hard-earned money on you to get married to you? Hell no.
You know, when you talk about mommy and daddy brought you up, you just make it look like sex is about lying down and the guy just climb up and stand up. There are a lot of things to do when it comes to sex. Go to a sex therapy, they will teach you how to have sex.
You see this kind of people.
It's not mommy and daddy. It's not, come, I will give you a sex therapy.
Have you been to sex therapy?
I will refer you to a sex therapy if you need it.
Have you been?
There are a lot of couples that they are having problems in their marriage because of this mentality. He believes in, I will just lie down, you will just climb up. And your wife will be going out.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You made mention of something. Yo, Prid, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Are you going to allow your man to fuck your ass?
If that is my phone, that's what I said.
You see this kind of person living on this planet.
Phone. It's not my kind of phone. I don't like it.
So you're
but
okay.
there are people who like it.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
So perfect.
Look at.
What do you do in your room?
Let me ask you
What do you do in your room?
Okay. Hold on.
Tell us what maturity is.
Stop making noise. Hold on.
What is maturity?
You see, they are different. You see, let me tell you something.
When you put yourself in a position that someone will blackmail you, is that maturity?
So that is what you are saying. By mistake, this guy
what is by mistake?
Let me ask you something.
No, it will turn out like this.
Sabina, let me ask you something. When your child comes in to tell you, do you have a kid?
Of course.
You have a baby, right? How old is she?
Can you go straight?
No, I'm asking you a question. How old is she?
If you wouldn't allow me to ask him about his relationship, why would you ask him about his family?
Okay, I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Let me ask you, Sabina, let me ask you something. Let's say a friend of yours or your kid or somebody comes in and tell your mom, my boyfriend want to have sex with me, anal sex with me. Are you going to tolerate that kind of shit?
Why would you even tell your mother?
Hold on. Can you please shut up?
Sorry.
Let me ask you something.
No, you have so much. You have so much experience.
Are you going to advise us? Are you going to advise your daughter?
Are you going to what?
Yes, you are not exposed in life generally. You are so backward the way you think.
Oh, that's a question.
Being exposed.
Like, people have upgraded their life. What is wrong
you
is
can
wrong.
see from their faces.
But we cannot be judging them.
From their faces.
People that
you can see from how they
what
talk.
people enjoy as fun.
No, for this man, don't involve him in this scene.
This is how you influence other ladies.
Lucy, do you know something? Lucy, do you know?
Can you ask
his
me?
Mom and his dad should teach him how to have sex. Do
you know the kind of things you are saying? You are a disgrace to your family.
I agree with you, my brother.
When anybody who is closer to you,
can you ask me your question, please?
I'm asking you.
Thank you.
When your daughter comes and asks you, Mom, a guy want to have sex with me with my that shit, are you going to allow that?
If my child wants that.
No, it's a question.
Okay.
Ask mother.
For me, I will not say yes to her.
Okay, why?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
Really?
It's not healthy.
Good. Hold on, die. And this lady sitting here.
No, don't say this lady.
Hold on.
Okay,
don't say this.
Lucy sitting here.
Thank you.
Gabbing too much, telling people out there that
it's crazy fun.
It's crazy fun.
Depending on what you want.
That's what I did not even finish my answer, but he just cut me off.
There is not. You see, let me tell you something.
I did not even finish my answer.
And she said because we don't allow this, we are not exposed.
Let people.
Exactly. How you want your partner to do
and how do it.
That's what
I said. That's what whatever the
that is what
you
she's
want.
trying to say. If you want it to be like always like this,
exactly, they will do it.
If you want to be like this,
do it.
No wonder.
If you
want to be like pushed to start, do
it.
You see, no wonder their sex tapes and their roots are out there.
Don't say that. No woman will get out.
Go and check Google and know what is
I don't have to Google for that.
Mr. Vic, you know something? You see, we are living in the dispensation.
He doesn't even know that's why.
You guys are dating grandparents. What do you
know something? You see, we are living in a dispensation whereby it will get to a time animals will even have sex in their room,
it's nobody
happening. And human beings.
Hold on.
Yo. So stop making too much noise, yo.
Because don't confuse the people. It's even happening, and the people watching us knows that there are animals, that dogs, and then they're even sleeping with horses, cow, and all that. So you're not going to tell us. We know it's happening.
So why should you get worried when a man releases your sex tape?
Why did I get worried? As women, we were created with shame. We will feel bad about it. We will feel bad about it.
And we're not. And on this set right now, we've not gotten the sexual experience that both of you has.
Yes,
and you call it a special
education.
Lucy thinking that West African guys are not exposed sexually. She was talking about sexually, And we are two guys on the show today, two ladies. And age-wise, we are their senior. Sure. And she's talking that we are not exposed sexually. That should tell you that you should not trust any lady, old or young. They are everly going to have sexual experience more than the guys. That one is sure. We are not denying it. So, Lucy saying that I am not exposed sexually, she's right. She has more experience when it has to come in sexual activity more than I do or every other guy on the show. She's right. I give her that one. She was right.
He's asking me how many books I read.
You call it sexual education?
All these things in the book. He's even talking about me reading books, and he doesn't read books. Doesn't know anything.
Oh, really?
He's even saying that time will come when people are having sex with animals. Something is happening since 90 Okomboro. Yeah. He's so backward.
This is what you call exposure.
I read books. I write books. I write books. I'm a script writer, so that's not how you tell me I don't know about stories. Because what will I write in my book if I don't read? You get it? So most of these things I read them. I went to school, my love.
So is there? Can you tell me a book? The author of this book that wrote that you should have
concern about people's author of book and concern about people's parents not teaching people how to have sex normally.
Because I disgrace your family.
Thank you, my love.
Can you go next question? Because I can see that both of you are too backward. Like you are thinking about how your grandparents are having fun in the room.
Mr. Vic,
whilst we are having different kinds of styles that
people are going to see the kind of people our parents are telling us to get married to.
Still your parent is still telling you how to get married.
Let me tell you something.
Now, let me tell you something. Your parent has to tell you, or your mom or your dad has to tell you that get married before you. Look at how to make love. Yes, you know how to make love, but you don't know how to marry.
I feel like Victor didn't put his words right, or he was disrespectful on this show. Of course, I feel like he was kind of disrespectful on women generally. Like literally him saying West African women, but the topic rolled down to women generally. So if you were talking about West African, East African, no. He was talking about women, and this was disrespectful to women.
This is when a girl will be telling you, I don't know this, trying to pretend.
You see how, that's what I'm saying, you see how disgraceful they are.
Time will tell.
You will meet a girl.
Either I'm pretending or not.
Relax.
Okay, let's go.
You will meet a girl who will be pretending like she does not know anything. Look at, and if we check right now, both of you, senior, both of you, me and James, senior, both of you, but you are well advanced in life in terms of sex. Are we saying these
things we are doing it? We are educating because we read, we learn, we watch.
So we don't know.
So Lucy, because you are backward. Normally you are a backward person.
So Lucy, you call this one education?
Yes.
We know they watch them for movies. You don't watch these things in the movies. You don't watch movies.
Hold on, keep quiet.
No, we don't.
Oh my goodness! I hate you saying keep quiet. You are so annoying. Seriously, this is the reason why I hate being with West African men. They are so rude. They're always telling us to keep quiet because we are women. Because we are not able to express ourselves. We are always telling us that keep quiet. They want us to put our hands at the back.
Stubborn you are. That is why a man will tell you keep quiet and you will not keep quiet.
You know one thing. I didn't know the same men that we are living with them back home. I didn't know the same men.
Yeah,
I didn't know the same men.
Yeah.
Why are they pretending? Why are they acting like they are West people? They are West
No, we're not asking.
They're
No.
Western people. They're
No.
acting like Western people. I don't know how they see us. We are living with you guys way back home.
And we're not
And then
complaining there.
you guys are acting
But
like
the
you
moment
guys
you
are
leave
acting like
Africa,
Western
you
people.
change.
What
You
is
become
what is
the
all
other-
this?
You see the
What is all this?
You see the narcissistic spirit in
What
this
is
girl.
all this?
The narcissistic syndrome in her, but she's not making any sense here.
I'm not making sense.
Right?
But you are
Hold on,
making
hold on,
sense.
hold on. Let me
You are
tell you
making
something.
sense.
You know, I literally feel like your lack of way of expressing something politely makes you so arrogant
but
and
they
rude.
still want us to be always.
I'm not referring to all the West African guys. I'm referring to you. Like your way of, expressing yourself. You don't know how to put it respectfully and politely. You're so rude and arrogant the way you talk. And I don't think it's sexy enough. Do you understand?
We're not.
I'm not
Hold on. Let me tell you something.
It's not sexy.
How you are displaying yourself. There's no need for me to be sexy or gentle on you because you're a disgrace to your family. Why? You are telling me having bad sex or how do you call it? Crazy sex, right?
People have their
Hold on.
Yeah, crazy
If
fan.
you- please, can you please shut up for me to talk, please? Please.
This is too much.
Please. You see something? This lady sitting here doesn't need to stand in front of people to educate them or call herself an influencer because she is going to mislead people to the ditch. Deep called unto deep, as the Bible says. See the way they are making noise here, telling us that crazy sex, kids out there are growing up. We need people like you to educate them, give them proper education. See the kind of lifestyle, the words they are saying here. So
Why would
if
I
this one,
educate
hold
you
on.
sexually? Do I have a license for that?
So then why
We
you-
have sex
so
therapy
why-
that will educate
So why
you.
do you tell me? You see this lady
You-
she doesn't
The
know
thing
what
is,
she's
you are
talking
not
about.
listening properly. You have listening,
what
ear
did she say?
listening syndromes, and you always
What did she say? She
always,
said it's
like,
crazy, it's sex and she
that
does sex
people
education.
have.
You said you recommended sex therapy for Mr.
from
Vic,
you
right?
too, because you say people should learn from their
Because
mother and their father.
I don't need direction from you, such lady, from you to
You should
give
go
me
to the
a direction.
hospital.
For what?
There is a
For
sex
what?
therapy in the hospital.
To-
It's a
Do
course
you
they
understand
read
the
in
word sex
school.
therapy?
You don't know.
Explain. I don't know. Teach us. What's the meaning of sex therapy?
This is the person that is arguing
No,
with
okay,
me.
teach us.
You
People want to know.
literally know a lot of things too. Okay.
Hold on,
Next
please.
question.
Teach us. What's the meaning of sex therapy?
You are touching my shoulder. when I'm
Sorry.
talking.
My
What is
question.
the next
Very,
question?
very
You see-
wrong.
This is the next question.
You
trying to
see,
say
I
he's
told you,
arrogant and rude. Now he's
we're
tapping
having
my shoulder
we're
when
having
he's
this
talking.
kind, we're having this kind
Do
of
you know
people.
it's very wrong for a
we're
guy
having
to
this kind
tap
of
you
people.
when he's talking?
Stop playing
That's
victim.
how they
He's
were
tapping me
raised.
when he's
That
talking.
is how they were brought up.
You see,
But they
He's
still
tapping
want
me
us.
like-
They still want us
we are
to be
telling our
quiet
West
when
African
they are
ladies-
talking.
He's the kind of man that will beat a woman. He's tapping me when he's talking.
Yeah.
I don't care whatever you say.
You said you are masculine, right?
You say you are reading
I
a book.
said-
You are reading a
You
book.
said
No
yeah.
one says. No
You are
one
reading
says
a book
that.
that is
You said
telling you
you are
think
masculine.
like a
I feel
man.
like your podcast is all about changing everybody's
Yes.
information.
Misinterpreting.
Yes, you just.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you
Message,
say?
like,
What
your
did you say?
podcast is all about channeling everything to look negative.
Oh,
That's
oh,
what you're trying to
no, no, no.
What did you say?
Vic, let me ask this girl something.
Try to answer. You will coin it to be
So
a
what did
negative
you
part.
say?
So
What did you
What did you say? Tell us what you said.
if you want people to express themselves, share their knowledge in
You are
your
running
podcast,
away from your own
you don't
words?
have to. Yes.
You are running
There's
away
no
from
need
your
to
own
bring
words.
all
What did you
that.
say
There's
as a
no
West
need that you
African
can
lady?
call
Let
us
me
going
ask
back
you-
and
let me ask you
forth,
something.
and you're not making sense.
Son of God sees West African women are so bad. They have bad behavior, right? I would say that is how he feels. And maybe he hasn't experienced before, so he can definitely say that. In some ways, he's right. Maybe on his previous relationship. But in some ways, he's not. He doesn't use proper words. You understand? So I would say it in some ways is very bad to say that.
Lucy, let me ask you something.
Okay, sir.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, of course.
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
And I
All
love
right.
him so much.
Okay, that is cool. That is very nice.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, if your boyfriend is asking you, or is your boyfriend banging you and asking you, babe, I love you so much. Let me put this video out. What are you going to tell him?
No, like he loves me so much. He wants to make a video.
Yeah.
Of course, I would say no. Like I said earlier on, my parents will kill me. I'm from a home that they cannot take that. I told you before, I'm a northerner, and this kind of things we don't accept in the north. If literally you see where all the sex tapes are coming out from, you don't see it more coming from the north because we are well cultured, we are well trained, and there's certain things we can never allow. Your parents can even kill you. Like a Muslim person will just come with a video. they take it very, very.
No,
Which part of Nigeria has more sex tape?
Let me tell you something. I know of an Arab lady. I don't want to mention the name of the country, but she's a
You're
porn
from
star.
the north. You're well cultured.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Yeah.
And it's paining
So you
you.
said
Like people are well culture is paining you. They are not well culture is paining you. So what do you
no.
want to
I
answer?
just want you to take the religion or where you come from out of it.
Okay.
Your religion and I'm coming from the north and blah blah blah. Those kind of story. I don't want to hear that kind of story.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it. That is your own
So
problem.
which story you want to hear?
I want
Go and look for that story.
You are passing out a message here.
Which message?
That crazy sex, whatever people are doing in their room is their own life. That is what you are saying, right?
They are
You
doing
guys are
it.
good.
They are doing
And
it.
will you?
They are
Allow us to
doing it.
express ourselves.
So let me tell you. So now all this crazy sex that you are talking about, when you see the videos out there, why should you be offended?
Number one, it is very wrong for the lady to accept that, just the way you said from the beginning, which I agreed with you. She shouldn't allow that to happen at first place. And after it's a mistake, right? The guy is not supposed to put it out there. Why? Because men can easily move on from a situation, a pain, but it's very difficult for women to move on because we are emotionally wired. And after like making this kind of a big mistake, some people even commit suicide. Do you remember when there was a man that was sleeping with women in his office and he was having sex tape of them? Do you know that man? Which country is he from?
I think if I'm not.
Let's move on. I don't really.
That man has so many sex videos and they were releasing that video. Do you know how many girls that committed suicide? But he didn't commit suicide.
I think Namibia, right?
He did not commit suicide.
Let's move on because.
But do you know the women?
Okay, let's move on.
Feel so bad about it. Their husbands divorced them. It was a very big shame because for women,
because people are disgraced. You are shameful people.
Let's move on. You know, because they are fast becoming the Western women. No, relax.
Do you not understand the word bitter?
Yes.
Sabrina.
Hold on. Sabina, stop crying. Don't cry, okay? I tell you the fact. Give her a tissue.
You think I'm like
right,
you? That you're so emotional?
Brought this podcast to just talk down on women generally. So
we are talking about the bad character of you ladies are putting out there. We are telling you people to change.
We're talking about what you spit that sting. No, see.
I assume I'm your viewer today. I will listen to you.
See.
That is true. You better keep quiet and listen to sense, right?
We're here in Dubai, right? So many Africans
see that disrespectful lifestyle she's living. She's on the set and she's using phone.
Ladies, West African ladies, Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, especially this three. You guys have immediately you travel. What happening everywhere is not just Dubai. You want to be the man. Oh, everything is just like now it's revenge. Everything have turned. Check the percentage of West African women that divorce their husband abroad.
Can I come in?
You have phone.
Can I come in? This broadcast.
No. It's okay. Allow them.
You can come in. We are listening to you.
You know them back home. We know them back home. So
okay, talk. We want to listen to you. You see, they don't want to listen to advice. So talk.
Come in. Let me make my point.
Advise. Let me say something.
Okay,
if you want to advise,
come in.
If you want to advise your viewers, you better take us out of this conversation so that you can advise them.
No, your words.
You don't need
your words, your character that you're portraying will let people to know the kind of person
you are. Thank you very much, Mr. Saint. Thank you very much. If you don't need,
you can come whatever you want to call me.
If you don't need us here, then you don't need to give us this microphone for us to express our view or to
talk. Let's listen to what you want to tell.
Please,
tell us.
You're not supposed to tell me to talk or not. You understand?
Then shut up. If you don't want to talk, then shut up.
Yes, because he's trying to disrespect all women, and
you see, they try to play victim anytime that they
are about two guys that is not in Africa. Do I feel that the two ladies were going straight to the point or just running around avoiding the question? Yes, they were avoiding the question because what are they going to answer? Our topic today was spot on. Everything that we are talking about today was based on experience. Our West African ladies, they are quick to leak their sex videos. I don't know where they learned this from. They're quick to leak their sex videos. And when they go to abroad, they divorce their husband. They started treating their husband like a house help. You know, all these things. So this is what we spoke about today. And we confronted them with these questions and they started running around. This is a show. They had something. They needed to say something. And what they were saying is just to avoid the question. None of them gave a direct answer. They were just running around. But one thing they did or said that stand out, and I agreed with them, is that they have more sexual experience than us men. That's when I agree.
Can I talk?
Speak on.
Okay.
Because this era that we are in 2025 or 2026 or this Gen Z world, we are doing 50-50. So if you are doing 50-50, how do you expect me to keep quiet when you are talking?
You are going to do 50-50 with the person that wants to sleep with you by all means.
Because you're saying West African ladies, we are like men, we talk like men, we behave like men. We are not allowing you guys to do whatever. You're not allowing you guys to be the man.
She's
okay.
talking about, oh shit.
I just feel like you don't want us to educate people. You want us to come and be talking ras. Yeah, you just want to be shouting.
Nah.
When she's educating, you are laughing.
There is no education.
What kind of education you guys are putting out there?
Do you know what it takes?
You are
for women
talking
to
about
go
crazy sex. Is that
50-50?
education?
No.
She said we are going 50-50, and that is the strong part of we West African women. How many of those women you're talking about that go 50-50 or even 20-30?
All you guys going
How
50-50.
many?
How many of you are in your husband's
So
house?
can I finish my point?
50-50.
Can I finish my
How
point?
many of you are in your husband's house? How many?
Is your dad paying 100?
Okay.
Is
Let
your
me, no,
dad
hold
paying
on.
100?
I'm coming. Let me ask you a question.
Close the
Let me tell you. You know
One more
something?
question he wants to close.
Okay. A lady,
So round up. You
a
want to
lady,
round up, round
a
up.
lady that a man
So when you
will
speak
ask
right
her.
now, they say you don't respect.
When they
This
are
is West
talking-
Africa- this is West African men. They want you to shut up when they are talking.
I don't
You
know why they
understand?
gave us the mic.
I don't know why they're seeing themselves that they are God. I don't
This
know.
is
I
a
understand.
roundup. This is
It's okay. Let's do this. Okay. You are telling me to do 50-50 with you.
I did not say that.
No, let me
No,
say
we
like
are talking
men.
about what's happening right now.
What's
That's
happening
what she
right
said, the Gen Z
We are
world.
saying this
I think
Gen
you
Z
are not
world.
listening to her.
Okay, we are doing 50-50 and you still want me to be there like a slave. Like West African men are always being like, when I'm talking, don't talk back, don't do this, don't do that, don't go outside, you don't need to party, you don't need to do
Don't
this,
wear this.
don't wear this, don't talk like this, don't go this, I don't want to see
Okay,
this one
okay,
like you.
yeah,
So this
that-
one has all these things. What I'm saying, we are
think
doing
she's confused.
50-50.
No, the people telling
We are
her
doing-
these are
can I-
providers.
See,
Not the Gen Zs
Mr.
that
Vic, if you're not allowing me to talk,
Go on,
then there is
continue.
no need for me to talk.
Continue.
Okay, you can talk.
All right, James, conclude.
You know something? Any lady who is doing 50-50, the man sees the lady that she's not worth it. If you're worth it, no man will tell you to do 50-50 with you. I'm telling you, you can go out and search. No man will do 50-50 with a lady who is responsible. I'm telling you. Before a man will tell you what are you going to bring on the table, the man have weigh you and say that you don't worth its time.
If a man goes 50-50 with a woman, is because the woman does not want it. That's what he said in the show. And I kind of understand that, some men will literally hide their money and allow you to spend yours because they feel like you don't want it. What he's saying is the truth. And there's some men that, even they don't have money, they will go extra miles to look for money to take care of a woman. Like, I believe that masculine men should pay the bills 100%. So in the level where, like, the era where we are doing 50-50, I really kind of understand, like, we're not even supposed to do that in the first place.
Hold on.
Don't distract me. See, if you
You've
know
already
that the
dropped your
person
mic,
is
why
not
are you
worthy,
picking it up
first
again?
of all, why are you with that person? Why don't you go for
Just
All
the
right.
way
Yeah.
he said, just go there 30 minutes, you want to
Yes,
finish it. These
straight.
are the
So
useless
go
people.
for them.
That's
That
what
is-
they
Go
do.
for them.
That's
That is
what
why-
they do.
that is
what
why-
they are doing with
that
that
is why-
30 minutes,
that is why-
30 minutes.
that is why-
Like
for
what
them.
he said.
No, you see, a responsible lady will not think about how long a man is going to last. You see, the kind of the way you people are conveying articulate your message out there will attract your caliber of man. You see, because the way you are talking, the way you are making noise, gabbing too much, you're not making the sense. The life you will live. That is why there is a saying: every man knows the woman or the lady he will get married to.
So do you
There
think
are
we
ladies-
don't know the men that we want to get married
will
to?
even get married to
Even
someone
ladies,
like this?
even
He's
married,
talking as if it's
you ladies
important.
are
Yeah,
confused.
you are not
don't-
important
don't
to
know-
us.
You know,
As if he's
ladies don't
making-
know
you're
what
not
they,
even
important
ladies
to
don't know
us.
what they want in life.
Who,
They don't
who
know.
told you?
I'm telling you.
In this world.
See, if you ask
in
them,
this Jay-Z
let's
world.
ask this lady what is the
No,
type
no,
of
No, you cannot ask anybody what
we don't
he
have
wants
the
in
time.
life.
yeah,
We don't
yeah,
have the time.
it's just
I
a
want
question.
don't have the
you.
time.
It's
Let me
okay.
tell-
What
you
I
see,
want in
I'm
life
gonna-
is
I'm
you.
gonna
It's
tell
a
you
man,
what-
prayer
It's a man who
point.
can be
Please cut
They
your
are
mic,
not
please.
allowed to marry.
Please
They
cut
are
your
prayer
mic.
point.
man
And I'm
like
begging God to give me a man like you.
How do I find this show today? I could see that the men are so biased on the women in West Africa. They are so biased, especially a son of God. So biased. He's not saying the truth. You understand? He's not telling the men the truth. That is how I see it.
We come here to deliberate why our ladies here are untouchable. I'm sure you guys have seen it clearly. We are also here to deliberate how is it possible that so much of their sex videos are out there. You've seen that is crazy fun.
Don't say so much of their sex. I feel like you are not doing the right podcast, and do not include me in that. Just say a lot of women out there. You made it look as if you were talking to me directly or you're talking to her directly. Can you rearrange that? It's not allowed.
Okay.
You not damage anyone's image sitting here.
Nobody.
Just say the right thing that you are supposed to say.
English.
Just where you said. No. You told me the other time that when I'm giving message, I should be very clear. People will misunderstand me, right?
Okay, so what you said, you think people didn't listen to what you said? You said you called them what? Crazy
Everybody's
sex?
not listening like you now. Okay,
no, you said crazy sex. It's why you ran away from your own words.
Are you talking to
why
us?
are you running from your own words?
Are you talking to us or you are talking to the people?
I want to close and you guys don't want me to close.
We are not closing. We are not done. We are not done already. We are not done.
This is why
we are not done.
This is why they're not getting a mature man to marry them, right?
This is why heart attack is increasing in West Africa.
That's
right
because
now. Our men are dying of heart
disrespectful.
attack.
It's better you go
because
that
of
way.
your nagging. Because of
disrespectful.
your nagging.
You don't talk to people like that. It's not fair.
Can you please shut up for him to close?
No, I won't shut up. I've been shutting up since now. It's not time to shut up.
On the show today, myself and Mr. Victor seems to be on the same page. Yeah, it's because we are not on the same page. But you know, when you're moving along with someone who understands and who knows what is actually going on in the world, you move together. So it's not about he was being biased or no, he knows what is going on, and then actually it's the truth and it is what it is. No two ways about that.
You gave an example with Tiwa Savage, and my simple question is, the guy that had the intercourse with Tiwa Savage, did you see
illegal actions against?
No. Did you see the guy's face?
Proceed. She's busy on the phone.
Are you asking me because you want to close your show? So you're not asking anymore.
You did not see the guy's face.
So close it.
This is telling that you ladies are doing this purposely. Because it don't even make any sense that you're having sex with somebody and it's only your face that we see when the video leaks. All right, you guys have seen our West African ladies. Even they don't know when to keep short. They want somebody to tell them to keep short first before they can do it. So please follow us because we are doing this every week. And we told you that this is not a friendly conversation. We are going to approach this truth the way it is. So please stay with us because this show is every Monday. And if you've not subscribed to be part of Mr. Victor's show, please subscribe and be part of this show for next week.